Welcome back to Eat Love Flow. I'm Charli Louise, and this is your nervous system 30-day reset. Today, we're going to give ourselves a hug. Hugs are really good for the nervous system. They signal safety, and I don't know about you, but when I'm being hugged, you really feel a sense of relief and calm washing over you. Now, you might not always want a hug from someone else, and that's perfectly okay. But sometimes you can give yourself a self-hug, and that can work equally as well for your nervous system and can allow it to come down into a rested state. So when you're ready, you can either close your eyes or gaze down at the floor. And just take a few gentle breaths, scanning through the body to see if there's any tension and releasing it with an exhalation. And you're going to bring your left hand and place it under your armpit and your right hand just on the top of your opposite forearm. And you can slowly start to sway a bit side to side. And you can rub up and down the arm as well if that feels comforting. Remember that our nervous systems respond a lot to controlled touch. When they know what to expect through repetitive movements, it helps to bring us into that state of rest and digest and out of the fight or flight state. So repetitive swaying or a slow movement of one hand up and down the arm signals safety to our nervous system. And if your body wants to let out a sigh, again, that's perfectly normal. Just allow it to release. And when you're ready, you can just swap hands. So put your right hand under your left armpit and bring your left hand to your right forearm. And if it's helpful, you can just repeat to yourself, I am safe. If you've got lots of thoughts coming up, it could be useful just to say an affirmation to yourself so you can focus on that affirmation. And when you're ready, you can just lower your hands back down to your legs or place them in your lap, whatever's more comfortable. And just notice what you're feeling in your body. Notice again if there's any tension. And inhale into that area and exhale and release the tension. When you're ready, gently open your eyes if you've had them shut. Thank you for joining me today for that somatic movement practice. Again, all these little moments build up if we do them consistently. So thank you again for joining me on this nervous system 30-day reset. I'm so glad that you've decided to do this, and I really hope that these pauses in your day are offering some benefit at allowing you to bring down some of that energy in your nervous system. And I'll see you on the next session.